Are you like me? Are you sick and tired of seeing all these people just getting a bunch of kills super fast within like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds? And then you're like, why? Why? I want to do that with the light bow gun. And then you're like, you know what? This is easy peasy lemon skeezy. So you grab a light bow gun and you start trying to do the whole sidestep-a-roonies and shooting things and realize that you just either roll or don't shoot or you just stand there looking stupid because the timing is so difficult. Well, in this video, we're going to be showing you how to get that timing down to a art. And it's going to make you so happy that you're going to run upstairs, you're going to slap your old Grammy right on the face. And so for starters, there is one thing I want to talk about when it comes to mouse and keyboard. For some reason, it is more difficult to do on an Xbox controller, and I'm going to show you both methods. But the biggest key to this is when you fire, when we're in our switched mode or our machine gun mode, is that you're going to want to fire the gun and hold in the actual fire button, which on this case, in this scenario, is going to be my mouse, left click. You're going to just keep it held in. And the reason why you do that is once you do that and you shoot once, then you're going to be able to just strafe. And every time you strafe while you're holding a direction key, doesn't matter if it's actually W or not, which we'll show you in a second, you will actually be able to just strafe shoot every time at a rapid fire. So let's go ahead and change the modes right now. Now, the tricky part is trying to actually land the strafe key. I know it says W, ignore W. It does not have to be W. When you put it on an actual controller, it'll just tell you the L stick needs to be pressed in or something. But so we'll go ahead and just see if I can land this. It's just kind of difficult to do, but you can get it. It's just the timing is really hard. Now, as you can see, I've completely let go of my strafe key. I've let go of my space bar, and I have my fire button still pressed in. So if I decide to strafe now by hitting the space bar, we're going to shoot. And we're just going to keep this held in. Nice thing is we can also reload with this method. So you just literally hold the mouse button in this entire time. And I'll show you guys another trick. Let's say for some reason you failed to actually get that shot. So let's say you hit and you're like, oh, I failed at doing it. I fat fingered. Okay. We have one bullet left in the chamber. What you are going to do is you're going to fire that. You're going to then keep pressing that mouse button in. And what happens is it allows you to just strafe into it. And so this is a lot better method because it really is hard trying to land that initial boost in the very beginning to then be able to hold that in. So even if you do fail, you can just keep shooting until you get to one bullet. Once you get to that one bullet, just hold in the mouse button and do not let go of it, because you can reload by then pressing a W, a S key, or an A key, or a D key, and then you're going to be able to do it. Now let's go ahead and plug in the Xbox remote, which is the same method that we're going to be doing with the mouse and keyboard. And for some reason, I don't understand why, but the actual method to landing the strafe just seems so much easier. You're just going to press RT, which is your fire button, and the A button at the same time. Now, when you actually get it to land, or if you happen to fail at it and you don't get it, you're just going to keep holding in the RT button, and then that way you can reload with the A button to then start just doing the strafe method with that. But for some reason, landing these two is much easier than it is landing on a mouse and keyboard. And I can do it pretty, like I just let it go. I'm not even holding on to anything right now. So I need to retry to do this. And it's just so much easier on the Xbox. Oh, I did fail it there. It's so much easier to do this on the Xbox remote. Now I'm just gonna just hit A. So I'm holding in both my left stick and my right stick and just smashing A. And that's as simple as this. This is something that I did not see anybody talk about, and I wanted to bring a video up on this because this is one thing I struggled with when it came to the light bowgun. I really like this weapon, and it's really, really fun. And if you learn this, it's going to be able to allow you to do this. Anyways, guys, if you guys found this video helpful at all, smash that like button. Consider sharing this video with people who struggle with the light bowgun, and maybe this video will help them out. And if you guys haven't, consider subscribing, as I plan on bringing you guys a bunch of Monster Hunter Wilds content. I just got into this game like 2 weeks ago, and so far I am really liking it. Now, I know there's a huge controversy between the communities of Monster Hunter. I have never played Monster Hunter in my life. This is my first one, and I will say that the difficulty is it's there, but then it's not there as well. It's definitely not like anything that I've played like Black Myth Wukong or anything at difficulty wise, but it is really fun to me, and I really do like the build crafting in this game. So I will see you guys in the next one.